Anyways, I'm gonna be using my Joy-Cons because I don't have access to my wireless controller. I was gonna get my GameCube-looking controller, but not for Mario World. No way. So, without further ado, let's begin. We'll go. See. So the point of this is to go with no power-ups. If I get a power-up, I'll just, stop playing that level or whatever. I wonder if someone would put Omochao in Super Mario World. I would probably not be surprised. Super Mario World modding or hacking is insane at this point. It is so advanced. So, my thing is to go through as many levels as possible just to get to the end. So I have no interest in... So that item, I have no interest in it. I'm going to try and avoid halfway points because those will give you a mushroom when you're at your smallest. So I'm going to avoid as much as I can. Sure. And I am not used to using the Joy-Con. It is so... These buttons are tiny. My thumb is hitting the analog stick. But the other reason I'm doing this is because I want 1-ups. That's the only thing I'm going to allow myself to take. Because 1-ups are not power-ups, they're just extra lives. And I could really use that in this game. Only because I know what's coming up. So I know how difficult this is going to get. So I'm going to go for as many 1-ups as possible. Hey, Nuke, thanks for the 10 bits. Kaizo Mario World. Maybe another time. That does sound interesting. I actually like Kaizo Super Mario World. I consider that to be a good time. So who knows, I might do that one day. Wonder if let's see. Hacker Man. Because I have a question. Does Yoshi count? Yes, Yoshi counts, so there are a few areas that are going to be off limits for me. Only because Yoshi counts as an extra hit. Anything that's an extra hit, I'm taking out. I'm not going for. 1-ups, on the other hand, I'm going to need plenty of them. So, that's why I'm going for them. I was 3 off from the epic number. Just use a normal Super Nintendo controller. How do you do that on the Switch? Oh, man. Okay, so I would do that off my Super Nintendo Classic, but switching to Pokemon would not be as fast. So I would have to unplug and then replug it in. It'd be a hassle, so I opted for this instead. I don't have those Super Nintendo Switch controllers because they're goofy looking. I would have nowhere to put them, and I'm not really going to do that. So I would use a Super Nintendo looking controller, but my only options are shell out some more money for the Super Nintendo controllers for the Switch, or use a Super Nintendo Classic and take a little longer. So Yoshis do count. I am not going for them. Anything that gives me a 1-up, I could really use, so... I'm trying to be careful at this point. That's a Yoshi. I'm trying to remember what would turn into a Yoshi and what wouldn't. So anything that's a 1-up would probably turn into Yoshi. Mario commits mass... Oof. That comment is as edgy as it could be. There we go. That's the only one that actually has a mushroom in it, so... Hey, Gaming Scout, how you doing? I'm still not getting anything for the posts, which kind of sucks. All right, well, thanks for coming by, SG. Also, I'm just doing this because I like Super Mario World, so this would be a really good challenge for me. You know, how far can I go on just my own wits and knowledge of this game? No Yoshis. I'm gonna drop right here. If I said that would be terrible. That'd be a horrible idea. Who would count? I forget it. I'm just gonna say that's a bad idea. Well, that could have been the first death. Alright. So, how's everybody's Friday? It seems like kind of a chill day. I don't know. I feel a little relaxed. Or just tired. Dang. I think if you get a certain amount of coins, you can actually get a 1-up out of that, so I'm gonna rack up as many 1-ups as I need. There we go. Yoshi commits tax fraud, so does Mario. What happened during Breath of the Wild stream? Also, what happened to the NES game it said it was going to play? I played Breath of the Wild on Wednesday, and the NES game, I kind of just decided against it. I don't know. I wasn't really up... I wasn't really in the mood to play it after... You know, I tested it out for a little bit, and I was like, eh... Is this really going to be a fun stream? And then I just kind of thought about it, said, oh... I gotta skip that whole thing. I'm gonna count stars as power-ups, so I lose out on all of these lives that I could potentially get. Damn. Just gotta be a little clever about how I jump. Even if I have to wait an extra moment. And that's actually gonna count as a power-up if I go for it. Even you could do that? Well, I mean, I have no practice with this, so it's like, whatever. I'm trying to, like, avoid doing all the things I'm conditioned to do. Have I seen something about Super Mario World? I have heard that the THX sound is in this game. Is that true? I don't think it... I think I know which sound effect you're talking about. It's not the THX sound effect. Sounds pretty close, though. I know the later castles are going to be tough. Because I can't rely on my usual go for the checkpoints, because those are usually my saving grace whenever I play this. I can't do that now. This actually makes some levels incredibly difficult. Actually, I'm going to take my time with this. Nope. I am going to take my time with this one. Sorry, I needed to be as careful as I could be. You love the castle theme. It's so good. Of your Pixar DVDs? Nice. So the goal of this is to just get to the end. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Like, anything I need to abuse to get to continue going forward, I will. But I don't think I'm gonna get very far doing that. So it's almost making me question whether or not I should go for the secret exit in Donut Plains 1, or should I just go around? Because I think going around would actually take less time. We'll see. Also, we lose the green, there's like the green box that you get. We lose that because, well, we actually need... We would actually need something for that, so... I'm gonna hit that. This is just so I can stay out of the way. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. This is just to get as many coins as possible. Also, I'm not Big Mario, so I only get like one at a time. THX intensifies. Oh, trust me, we'll get to... I'll try to get to some areas where we can do that. I think just for the sake of... Okay, I think one full power-up is fine. Or one full life is okay. We can just move on. And... done! Got it. Mario is Sonic. Okay, then. So, to my knowledge, unless I really plan ahead... Yeah, I know. If they have a glowing cape, if they have like a cape that's kind of like glowing, then you can get a power up from them. I don't want that. Hey, Nuke, thanks for the 10 bits. Beating Bowser without power ups is going to be a challenge. It can be done. It's just the fireballs are going to be my biggest worry. That's a power up, I think, and the other one is like coins. Okay. If I want the green power-up to go up, my option is to take that with me through the entirety of the whole last section. That's a lot of management just for this area. Well, there's also another one here, I guess. It's a lot of management I'm not willing to go through, so I'm just gonna beat this level and just move on. If you're wondering how. Take that, charge and chuck. Pick a real sport. And done. Is it true that SADX, when you get 130 emblems, you can play as Metal Sonic? Yes, it is. It is true. You get a skin of Metal... You get Sonic turned into a Metal Sonic with a Metal Sonic skin. And you get, like, every level as Sonic to play as that. Is it worth it? Probably not. I don't have it yet. I'm like missing 5 emblems, but that is a thing you can do. This has nothing useful. There we go. I still remember the time I trolled Garrulous64 that one time when we were going through Donut Plains 1. Went through the bonus room, and I left the bonus room. It was like, wait, what? It's like, yep, you could do that. Doors sound like a fart. That's just you. It's you and your obsession with flatulence. I hated the ghost houses. Oh, me too. I always panicked a little bit when I played through these. Oh, I remember never being able to play through this level because I wasn't very good at the game at first. And I also mistimed my jumps like so. That was my fault. As the GameCube version, also you get Game Gear games. Yeah, but also in the PC version, you get Metal Sonic. So if you have it on PC, you're not going to be losing Metal Sonic, but you will lose out on the Game Gear games. But I'll be honest, not all of them are really that good. Like, there's a few standout ones, like Sonic, I think Triple Trouble is on there. If so, that's a good one. Sonic 1 is very good. Sonic Chaos is excellent. Like, you have some really good games on there. I'm gonna take this with me. I love Super Mario World. I didn't need it with me for that long. Oh god, I almost fell through. Need that so I can get over. Need that so I can get over. Yeah, okay, we good. And then we get a bonus room. Never play Sonic 1 GBA. I own it, so that's what we're playing on Monday. We're doing Sonic 1 GBA. Damn, almost hit 50. I was never a fan of the Game Gear games. It's an acquired, I'd say an acquired taste, but they're kind of so-so. Like, your best one is just an okay game, and your worst one are just abysmal. So it's a win for you. Whatever helps you, I guess. Oh, I'll learn how to play games one day. Which version should you get, modded or SP? If you have the money for a modded, like, version, Model 1 GBA, like the oval one, if you got the money for that, go for it. If you can, you don't have to justify to anyone except for yourself of your own purchase. So if that's your thing and you want that, one, I'd be very jealous because you get the input. You basically get an audio jack for it, and it's like, I love playing games with headphones on. So you get that. But the other thing is that you get a GBA SP screen from the AGS 101, which is, if anyone knows, the best looking screen on a GBA. And if anyone says emulate, no. Some people like owning the original hardware. That's how I am. I like owning hardware. It's so cool. There we go. Nuke with how many bits? 10 bits. That's it. I'm throwing hammers. Man. What's his name? Paul Hammers? No, it was Paul Hammerbro. That's his name. I was thinking Hammerstein, not Hammerstein Ballroom. Paul Hammerbro. That was his name. I freaking love that character. The castles of Valeri don't have checkpoints. Good. Actually, no. Some do. I do know of certain ones that do have it. Metal Sonic's my favorite villain in the series. The fact that I'm able to play as him in Adventure on PC makes me happy. Hopefully it's not exactly worth it, but it just looks cool. It looks cool. I've seen some go for about 100 to 130. Yeah, because they have to go and get the actual system and mod it and stuff. If you're okay with the SP, you're better off doing that. I just know that some people love getting the modded one, and I am incredibly jealous of them. And I don't know if I'm comfortable with dropping $130 on a GBA. So I stick with my SP, or I just use my DS. So that's my take on it. Oh, I just realized I lose a platform. Oof. If you have SADX on Steam, get better SADX. Yes, that is a... Normally I'm like, if you want to mod the game, go for it. This one's like, it's a requirement. Your game will look so much better no matter how you prefer your graphics. I don't care if you prefer the adventure graphics or the new one, whatever. It looks good on both. Damn it. Did not want that to happen. I was trying to avoid it, and it happened anyways. Got a GBA for 12 bucks? Nice. I forgot how much I got. I think I got mine when it was new. So I ended up getting like the AGS 101 when they came out like in 2005, I believe. And I got Super Mario Brothers 3 on it as well because it came with it and it looks so good. It's basically if Christian Whitehead ported SA1. I don't know if I would say that. I mean, it still runs on... It still plays like... It still plays like Adventure DX, so... It's a bit of a... It's a bit of a tough one to say. It's a bit of a tough one to say. Like, it still functions like Adventure DX, so it's not exactly if Christian Whitehead made his own. You know? Like, there are a few fixes, but it doesn't fix everything. Because with Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and CD, they run on a brand new engine because of Christian Whitehead. For Adventure DX, and better SADX, it doesn't run on a new engine, it just modifies it. Thus the term mod. Got it. Nice. When am I playing Mega Man and Bass? I don't own that. Actually, no, I do own... I own it through the Anniversary Collection, but... Wait, no. That's not on the Anniversary Collection. I was thinking 8. I don't own that game, so... I don't know if I ever will play it. I still need to play Mega Man 11. Sega should hire the guys who made it better SCDX. But then they wouldn't be able to continue working on that to be like, okay, work on this, and then that's it. They'd become official, you know? Now I have two ways of approaching this. I could take this route. I could take the route towards the right and go all the way through. I could take the route on the left and try to get to the secret, because from here I can go to Star Road. Like, Star Road is accessible now. Damn, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, I need it anyways. Okay. Alright, so I need to beat this level anyways and go through the second exit just so I can get to Star Road. Got it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, I need to think this one through. Has Sega seen better SCDX? I don't think they're allowed to officially, like, acknowledge it. You know? Like, I don't think they're exactly allowed... I don't think they're given the okay to acknowledge it because it is fan-made content. So it's one of those... It's a gray area for them, I believe. So it's unfortunate, but that's just how... That's the nature of it. All right. I think my plan is to go in and just throw the shell. Damn it! That was not what I was expecting. Okay. New plan. They acknowledged Christian Whitehead because they hired him for it. He was hired for those remakes. There's a difference between, you know, someone that they brought along so they can for a product that they're selling, you know. At that point, Christian Whitehead's official. At least in that sense. You know, it's not like, oh, hey, we've noticed, you know, Sonic, whatever he worked on before. I think it was like XG or whatever it was. Or Sonic Classic. If it was something like that, it'd be like, okay, they're acknowledging, you know, those fan-made creations. But it's... Shit. Okay. Okay. I need to kind of figure this one out. Because I'm kind of stuck. I don't care about the one-up. If I really need more, I can go back for more. I can't get up there unless, you know, I beat this level, so... yeah. Got it! Oh my gosh, that was cutting it very close. I'm not taking any chances. I'm spin jumping for those. Never mind. I'll just take this one with me. Okay. I just completely missed it. Now, this one might be difficult. I don't know. These I can just kick. I probably needed that with... Actually, no. I don't need it. I'm just trying to think of ways to make the game a little less, painful when I go through this with this challenge, because I know it's going to take a lot out of me. So, yeah. I think with this, I can just... Ooh. Let that go over. Hop over here, hop over here, hop up here, because I need this exit. I don't know if that's a key or not, so I'm not going to hit it. It wasn't. So... I was hitting... I hit left by accident. It's like I barely tapped left, and it was like, alright, you're going all the way left. It's alright, I got this. It's not super difficult, I'm just, making silly mistakes. They call it the Let's Play livestream curse, whatever. And it's what happens, silly mistakes will happen. Just unavoidable. It's like if you play a game and you play in that section over and over again and you're trying to show someone, hey, I can play through this section, and you die there, and it's like, dude, I thought you could play through it. It's like, yeah, I can. Doesn't mean I'm going to hit it all the time. Though if I get to a point where it's kind of like a point of no return, or kind of like a dead end, unless I have something for it, then, I'll kind of consider the challenge done or over. Where's the green demon? Wrong game. That's that's the overrated Mario game. If you can tell, I'm not a big fan of Mario 64, but I think it's okay in some areas. Okay. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. And that's how you get 2 free lives doing that. Perfect. Yeah, this castle's ominous and... What did that say? I missed that one, apparently. This castle theme is ominous and scary, that's why I love the music. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed the 10 bits, Nuke. But yeah, I love the castle theme for the... they actually, there's a video of somebody playing it on organ, and it sounds so good. It's funny because I thought about doing a challenge video on like a second channel for Mario World, but I'm just like, I don't want to go through all that editing. I do enough of it on Knuckles' channel. Why would I want to do it again? Oh, I don't need this. Sweet. Oh, I can get how it sounds like THX. Okay. Have I seen Detective Pikachu? Yes, I have, and I actually own the game on 3DS. I have not played enough of it. I need me a shell. What the shell? I needs me a shell. You want to see something cool? Watch this. There we go. You can actually take a shell with you. I don't know what the intended exit is. So we're going to do a little guessing game. When somebody offends your favorite song game fan. What? Okay, that was the wrong direction. Now I know. So this next one's actually be a little bit more difficult to get through. I need to get to the other exit. Son of a gun. Actually, I usually rely on this one anyways. I might still need this, so I'm going to take it with me. Just so I can get these ones out of the way. Is this even doable? Wait, that's a blue one. Where's that one at? Trying to think where I can... Oh, okay. So that's not accessible to us. I need to think for a moment. I need to go to Forest of Illusion. So do I want to take the top path? Hell no. The top path is difficult. The bottom path is more familiar to me. So I need to beat the second Forest of Illusion level by going through the secret, so I can get the blue exclamation, the blue blocks. I need to activate those before I can go here, and then go through Star Road and just, you know, beat the whole game. So you really don't need to go through Chocolate Island, unless there's something I miss. See it. Okay, well that happened. Damn, I hit the wrong I jumped at the wrong time. Mario's less hip than Sonic. That's the thing, Mario doesn't have to be hip. Especially these days, he really doesn't have to be hip. Mario's got a legacy already. And honestly, I don't really give two craps about the whole Mario and Sonic rivalry. Those freaking console wars ended before I even started playing video games, so to me it's just like whatever. I don't care, you know. You like Nintendo? Cool. You like Sega? Awesome. You like one over the other? Your thing, but sure. You like them both? That's when you know you have the best of both worlds. I'm gonna go through the bottom actually, because the top part is basically Holy sh... Why? I haven't seen this bottom path in years. Probably over a decade. I love doing that. Okay. Sweet. Miss. Oh my god. I can't take the bottom path. Wait, no. Yes, I can. Okay, never mind. For a moment, I just stopped. Like, I can't take the bottom path. Never mind. I almost convinced myself I can't take the bottom path. But yes, I can. There are Magic Koopas there. Oh, man. That's what happens when you try to, like, think and then you try to remember levels and how you go through them. Nah, just don't overthink it. Somebody was telling me I needed patience if I ever plan to do shiny hunting. I'm just like, if I've ever learned anything out of doing challenge videos is persistence. So if you want something to take away from the stream, persistence is key. It still makes me uncomfortable to where you can spin jump on those because it is not 100% certain. At least for me, it's not. So I get very uncomfortable trying to spin dash jump. And there we go. This might actually be one of the really hard levels to go through. That one's just shaking. Like so, and there we go. That's a power-up. I think those kill me no matter what. I don't think I can spin dash jump off of those as much as I would try. And there's a checkpoint right here, so I have to skip that too. Which also has a Yoshi. Charging trucks can break the game. Going through Special World, charging trucks are the worst. Like, I hate them so much in the Special World. I don't need it. There we go. Can I just spin dash jump through as much of it as I can? Although it's always fun to go through as a Yoshi, just eat all of those. Hold on. See somebody in the chat who's... Hey, Blue Res, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're not caught up with what I'm doing, I'm going through Super Mario World with no power-ups, so that's kind of the whole thing of the stream. So yeah. This is going to be a hard level. I just don't like it. I wonder if you can figure out why. I'm taking protection with me. Shoot. Oh my god. Well, that worked. Done. For those glitches, you need Yoshi, both, and one with Fire Mario. Yeah, see, we can't really do that. Lemmy's Castle's gonna suck. Thank you, not Kamek. I think I can get through like this. Gonna keep going. And done. Welcome to hell. Hell hath no fury for my impatience. Run for my life. Hey, I got this. I've only played this a couple dozen times. It does look like I'm having a somewhat simple time around it, but even then, you know, everyone kind of has that not so great run. Oh, thank goodness that did not come with me. I'm gonna hop through and drop down. The fireball is gonna annoy me. I'd rather. That's one. It's two. And that's three. The next one, if I ever do the other one, which I don't think I'll be able to because I'll probably beat the game by then, is going to suck. Anxiety right here. Trust me, I'm feeling it right now. I'm kind of feeling the pressure, but hey, it's good. F discount Kamek. I'm gonna see something real quick. So this one, I wish I could go to Soda Lake. I could do that with one without dying, but Soda Lake is inaccessible to us because I would need Yoshi to kind of... I would need to sacrifice Yoshi so I can keep going. So this is just spin jump. I'm kind of out of it with commentary today. Just spin jump and you'll be fine. Really nothing too bad to worry about. As long as you can tell when something's heading your way, you'll be good. All you gotta do is anticipate it. even this whole thing. Let's go here. I mean, this is kind of like teaching you how to do it. And then... Bruh, really? I wonder if I could spin jump across the whole thing. I won't do it. It'd just be kind of wasting my lives. But yeah, the spin jump helps you out in this place a lot. So, it's the thing we gotta prepare for. I just like this music so much. It's fun. I could do that. You want to anticipate stuff? That's your best bet. And you can return it back to normal. So yeah. I wonder if Garrulus actually knows about that. So it's like, oh, what am I dealing with? Well... that. Damn! I keep wanting to go over the top. I think I should go through the bottom. There we go. It's funny because I normally never do this because I don't really see the need. Like, I feel like I have more than enough screen real estate to see what's going on. But every now and then, if I just want to be careful, or if I just want to show, you know, that's a thing you could do. But, you know, it's never really explained in the games. Like, in this game, it's never explained, unless I miss it. There could be hint boxes that I miss. My timing was not there. Oh yeah, it is go through the bottom. And done. There's a little bit further, but that's Soda Lake, and I can't get there, which bums me out, but it's fine. Will he ever notice that I'm here? Oh, Piggy Man. Sorry about that. I thought I did notice you. Oh. Yeah, you're the one who mentioned that I had skill. It's just sheer dumb luck sometimes. But thank you. And also welcome. How's your Friday? You want anxiety. You try to, like, counter these Monty moles. You know what? I'm gonna take this with me. And there goes my only line of defense. I hate this. Oh! It cut off. Yes. I don't like these things because, like, when you trigger them, these seem to show up a little too early. At least for my liking. Well, not using that. Did not know that was in there. I actually never knew that was there. I just did that to get those out of the way because those will be a complete and utter nightmare to deal with. You're in a cold room with your cat? Oh. Well, it's a shame that it's a cold room, but at least you're with your cat, so yeah. Good, just can't wait for the Sunday and Monday since I'll be celebrating my birthday. Nice! Sumo Bros are packing. Yeah. No, literally, they were packing heat. Okay. And then this is just avoid the things that will poke. They work the same as dry bones, except they have like little spines. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen these guys return. And I'm gonna go over the top. Alright, I give up. There's this whole other section here where you can have to just hit that. Like so. You just go to the end. I never did the one-up thing in the first castle. I just realized that. Am I really that confident to where I don't need it? Oh, shoot, I hate this one. I actually don't like Ludwig. At least I think this one's Ludwig. I don't remember their names off the top of my head. Please don't go off screen. Yeet! You dislike tiny areas? I'm trying to think. Yep, Ludwig von Koopa. So I can go to the Forest of Illusion, and then from there, go through the water level. You try to get to the second exit, which will be really tough. Activate that Switch Palace, and then go back to Vanilla Secret 1. That's gonna be my plan. So aggressive, I know, right? Because Enderman Slayer was telling me that you have to go through like you have to go through the drunken that'd be an interesting level, the drunken ghost ship. I play a game that have that. We have the drunken ghost ship. Screw it then. The sunken ghost ship, it was what I was referring to. Damn it! Alright then. And that's why I use save points. So now I lost 8 lives and it's as if I never did it. Man, that sucked. So I do need the trampoline with me. Now I know that. I'm a little wiser to that. I thought I was just gonna, throw it away. Nah, I actually do need that so I can get over the checkpoint. Hey, now we know. So if I ever, come back to this as an edited video, I'll be a little wiser with my choices. Damn. There we go. And we just let this go out. I can one-up glitch this level. Not really one-up glitch. There's a one-up thing you can do, but it requires what am I doing? Oh, I went the wrong way. I just caught that one. That was pointless. How long has it been since the Sonic movie came out? 2 weeks? It's only been 2 weeks. Come on, chill. I needed to go in this direction. But yeah, there's a one-up trick you can do here. You can also you can farm for one-ups in this area pretty easily. It's just I have no plans of it. Sorry, I'm like losing my train. Like I have a train of thought and then it just goes away for a moment. That's just... Damn it! Oh, thank you. That's perfect. Just need to knock those out. The slowdown got me. How's that a power-up? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I've been using a shell the entire time. I said power-ups. A shell is not a power-up, it's a weapon. It's not giving me, like, it's not giving me an extra, what do you call it? It's not making it so that way I'm immune from taking an extra hit, so... Or I'm invincible or anything. It's a weapon I'm using. So... Damn, that was not what I wanted to happen. There we go. Holy crap, that went through. Eh. There we go. It technically grants flight. Okay, so let me explain this one. When you take damage with it, you die instantly. You don't lose any... it's not like you revert to, like, running. You take no damage. I mean, it's not like it gives you an extra hit. It just allows you to fly to access certain areas, and then you still die. That level is... Getting to that level is kind of no point anyways. Because this is going to be the real terror. So, whatever. If you want to count it as a power-up, whatever. It's not like it was necessary for this for this run. But you know what? I'll leave it up to the chat. If you really feel that I should just restart, let me know. If you want me to just keep going, all right. But it's up to you guys, you know. If you feel that I cheated and should restart, I will restart it from my last save point, because restarting the game is ridiculous. So yeah, I'll put it to a vote. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming by. See you around, Piggy Man. That's what I was afraid of. That's the real threat. Oh, well. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it doesn't give you, like, an extra hit, so... I don't know. That was like my justification. It was like, oh, it's the... Wait, that wasn't exact... I wasn't even supposed to go there. So even I screwed up. I'm gonna let these go through. Come on. I might actually game over at this just because I screwed up the first time. You know what? I'm having a change of heart. Just for the sake of fairness, I will restart it. 2 reasons. One, also I have like 2 lives left. But that is true. I did technically get a power-up. That is a power-up. So, you know what? I'm calling an audible on that one. In the sake of fairness. Plus, it's only 1 level. Like, that's my biggest issue. 1 level. Nah. It's not like I went so far and I have to, like, redo everything. Damn you. Plus, I think I've already figured this whole level out. So yeah, we'll do that. How did that miss? Something turned me around and I don't know what it was. Coincidence that there's a hidden wall that you can't tell is different. Yeah, that was a weird one when I first saw it. I was like, wait, that's a wall. But because there's only like a bit of a gap, I think that's what kind of gives it away. But aside from that, nothing. There we go. We're back to where we were. So that whole trying to justify it is like was kind of a pointless argument on my end. You gotta do it legit. Unless I'm like, you know what? F legit, I'm done with this. I'm cool with that. Just keep going. The orb glitch would be useful. True. But we really don't need it to beat the game. It's very useful and it's handy and it's great that it's there. We don't need it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I freaking juked it. Oh, that was awesome. Also, why do they... I don't think it's lightning. Actually, it could be. I don't know. I guess it's because when they hit the ground, it's like thunder, but I don't know. Maybe it's an ability. Blue Switch Palace. This is the one we needed. And I don't have to do any of this crap. That was legit scary. I thought it was gonna go right into that enemy right there. that touched his hat. Like, holy crap. I know, right? And now we have the one that we need, so we can go and beat the rest of the game. We're gonna have another nightmare on our hands. So kind of like how I carried around a I kind of want to say kind of like how I carried around an item. I might do the same with Baby Yoshi and then just ditch him as soon as it's eaten like 4. Like once he eats 4 pieces of food or 4 enemies, I'll just ditch him because, you know, one more and that'll kind of mess up the entire run. Actually, no, I wouldn't even let him eat anything. I would just like try to avoid everything in my path. I don't need that. I don't know, I might, or I'll just, you know, try to swim. I'll try to swim through on my first few tries. I feel like I can, you know, keep it do as best as I can. I have to figure out how I want to approach the second level, because every single one of these I need to use the key. That's my big thing. Gotta use the key for everything. And I don't think I can use a Koopa shell, because I don't think there is any. If there is a Koopa shell, I will use that instead. Need a grown Yoshi for one of them. That would be the first one and probably the last one. Or just the first one. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what? Shoot. That's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, they get bored. That's good. Please don't be right over me. We did it! Oh man, this is terrifying. Favorite Sonic boss? I don't really have one. They're all kind of easy. Actually, no, I would have to come back to... I'd have to get back to you on that one. Get away, Yoshi. I don't need you. This is all I need. So, would the Lakitu Cloud count, or am I just stealing its cloud? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, going through the challenge, trying to figure out what would be considered a power-up, but... I'm sorry, where did the, Koopa shell... Where did the Koopa inside the shell go? I think it just straight up disappeared. Oh, that's scary. That's a scary-ass jump. How out of luck am I? Okay, I know what I need to do. So the thing I wanted to avoid doing in I do need the green what is it? The Green Switch Palace, so I do need it. I have an idea of what I can do. I just got to make sure it works. Favorite Mega Man X boss? Oh man, I had a favorite. I think I just like Gravity Beetle. Not really just for the boss. It's actually, when you go X-Buster only, it is such a challenging boss, and I actually like that challenge. but also because his stage is amazing. Like, I love the music for it. I think that's mostly why. All right. I'm gonna let that undo itself. Gonna kick that up in the air one more time. I don't want to tempt fate on this one. And that's how you do it. So you just carry it over to the next one. I think my cat likes me too much. Hey, that's not a bad thing. What is my favorite Disney movie? I don't really watch Disney movies, so I guess I could say The Lion King. I've seen the original and the remake, and I like things from both. Like, there are things from both of them that I do like, so yeah. Gravity Beetle's theme intensifies. Hey, speaking of Gravity Beetle, you know, I have the game that he's in, you know, Mega Man X3. So, maybe, I don't know, I've played it way too many times on stream. Like, I've gotten proficient to the point where I can fight him, like, just go at him with Buster only. It missed the one. It missed the one that would have given me 5 lives. That's funny. So what is it, like a couple lives and 2 screw-ups? I have it on Super Famicom, because that's the Japanese one. I have it through the PS2 X collection. I have it on Xbox and on the Switch through the Legacy collection, and then I also have a Sega Saturn version of Mega Man X3. Saturn version of X3 I don't really recommend. It's not very good. Like, it has a bunch of slowdown. And also, it's not scaled. It's not like... It just looks kind of weird because it has the background on it. Sure. You give me a free out on that one? I'll take it. And people ask me why I like this game. There's just so much control that you have over some other games. Like, this game gives you so much control. And now, I need me a shell. There we go. By the way, we're at the end. I did say I was going to beat it only using, without using a power-up. Aside from the 2 mess-ups, we're here. What am I playing on? I am playing on the Nintendo Switch right now, just because I'm going to switch to Pokemon. No pun intended, but, you know. I'm going to go with the usual faithful that I go with. Actually, no. Pick rooms for me. Number between 1 and 4. Pick one. And I'll go with whatever I see as the most... you only get 1 per each one. Do the next special world. Oh, that would be a nightmare to do. 1. I just realized I would have to do all this all over again. Yeah, 1. Alright, we'll do 1. Oh, I hate you guys for this one so much. Oh, no. Because... why not? Alright, you guys are trolls. Alright, we'll go through with it. And then when and then afterwards, 5 through 8. As I'm going through the first one, 5 through 8. Y'all are trolls and I love it. So numbers 5 through 8, pick one. Because I'm gonna be doing that next. Wait, what? Oh, that kinda sucks. Okay. Oh, I almost just ran in. You can't spin jump on them? Oh, that's weak. 2. Next time 2? Now we're gonna go through 1. Wait, what? Oh, it's considering where I'm positioned at. All right, 5 through 8. Pick another one. I need numbers 5 through 8. 6. All right, we're going with 6. Maybe another stupidly difficult one. Oh. Why does this exist? Thank you for giving me a challenging one. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, that's mean. It was like that was a bad idea. All right, we'll do it again. I think I have to go all the way back and read. Okay. I think I know what I have to do. You did not know it was this challenging. All right, we're going 1 and 6, no matter what. But I do need to save. So I think I know what I can do. Do this level, go, do a castle level, and then come back. And that'll be my save point. And then grind for lives. Oh, okay. Alright, we're doing 2 and 6. We're doing the 2 hardest rooms, to my knowledge. But at least I can manipulate the first one. You know, the first one kind of gives me a little room to play around. Should have picked 5. Those are the least painful. No. We're doing the challenge ones. The challenge ones are going to be the fun ones. Huge emphasis on ones, because fun is not a word I would associate with them. I'm just doing it for the challenge. Is this a Switch version? Yes, it is. You can see my little Switch icon on the top right there. If any of you have the Pokemon... I'm just doing this because it's the easiest one. Oh, I should have done the next one now that I think about it. Whatever. If anyone here has Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm going to be doing raids when we're done. Because I knew this would be a short playthrough. I just didn't know how short. I thought I was going to go through the entirety of the game. Never mind. Not the whole thing. Make a Dreamcast Mini. Only if Dreamcast emulation is like that advanced. If it's not there yet, there's no point. Because then, what's the point in getting a shoddy product? You don't want this being at Games Part 2. Done. I have to play the one that I haven't beaten. From what? There's a reason I'm doing this. There is a good reason why I'm doing this. Trash. What have I not beaten? Oh, if you're talking about the rooms, yeah, I'm going 1 and 6. We're gonna take on the tough ones. Oh, there's no save. Alright then. I'm gonna start grinding for lives then. It's gonna get boring. Castles. I had to beat them? Oh, I have to go to one that I haven't beaten yet. Okay. What do we... Oh, wait. I just thought about it. What was I even panicking about? I can go to that ghost house. Watch. I can go to a ghost house. Alright, alright. If I get a copy of Sonic Riders, I should stream it or try SA2. Oh, okay. Kevin Smash, thank you so much for following. I thought about playing SA2. But I'm just... Every time I play it, I'm just like... not really having fun. You know? I don't know, I can't really have fun with the game. Audio died. That's a weird one. Come on, right here. There we go. I don't know how the audio died. I mean, there's no way that should happen. Do I know Chari 5? I've seen his videos before. I don't really know him. Good videos. They're funny. That was my mistake. With this, it's like no matter how I beat the level now, I should have no problem with game overs. This is just for the sake of progress. It has nothing to do with actually being a required level. I actually don't even need this level whatsoever. It's kind of just to deal with in the event of a game over. So I don't even need to go to the ghost house now that I think about it. Just take those coins. Or fight the big boo. I don't need to. Oh, wait, what? It poofed. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. There we go. Done. Alright, let's go do our, let's go wrap up this game. Huh. I'd still need the... I would still need the Green Switch Palace, so I could go from the Forest of Illusion to get to the Star Road anyways. Shoot, I hate this. Come on, really? That's stupid. Done. And we're going 6. Technically, as long as you can beat this, you're good. I'm just going by the ones that you've suggested. Oh, I could get hit with this one. Done. Suck it. All right, let's do this. Use a little light. There's no checkpoint in this one, because that's only for the back door. Alright. No hits. Let's do this. Bring it on, Bowser. It's me, Mario. Wait, that just moved up a little. Never seen that. Now I gotta avoid the fire. It's heard down the corridor. It'd be pretty dope if it was. Come on. Love this music so much. Oh, this is a cannonball one. I gotta be careful of this. It's 2 cannonballs, and then he throws the magic Koopas. And then you keep them separate. That's 1. Come on. I need that one gone. That's a distraction. And here's where the anxiety comes in. Oof. And it's done. It's over. It's done. So, can you beat Super Mario World without power-ups? Yes. You just kind of think a little outside the box when you do some things. And that is the fastest way of doing it. I'm tired. Alright, thanks for coming by, Gaming Scout. Have a good night. And then I'm gonna like chill for a little bit. And then we'll get into some Pokemon. Thanks, Core Blocks. Power up. I failed everyone. Sorry, this run is over. We're canceled. That was fun. I like that I had to take a Buzzy Beetle from one area to another, and then it just stopped working. Like it never came out of its shell again. I didn't even know that could happen. So I guess if you take it from one area to another, it not only does it come out, when it goes off screen, it disappears. Because it's not supposed to be in that area. So that's something I'm learning. Special World? I think we're good. We don't have to go through Special World, and that's just a lot to deal with. Also, I just want to play the credits. I like it. Only because I would like there to be time for us to actually go through Pokemon Shield. I might do another run of this, like no power-ups, but going also avoiding the Star World, because I know that's kind of an easy way out, and the whole point was just like get it done as fast as possible. If I do this another time, I think what I'll do is avoid the Special World, just so that way I can try and see if I can go through the Valley of Bowser. This was just like a shorter version of it, so I will return to this at some point, because I do like this run. It's very interesting and it's very challenging.